Hello, mamas. Today I'm going to ask you the tough question. How much time are you spending on your phone? Are you someone who scrolls through Facebook? Are you stalking people you don't even know anymore? Whether it's celebrities or people from high school. Is it just personalities that you enjoy? But are they actually your friends in real life? Are you watching news that you don't really care about? What are you doing on your phone? How are you spending your time? And what do you need to do to reduce it? Let's talk about it today because I can say for myself and probably for you, it is time to break the phone addiction. If you're new here, my name is Amanda. I welcome you here today, and I just want to say I am struggling with my phone and how much time I'm spending on it. If you're here, I am 100% with you. This video is for myself as much as it's for you. All right, so let's just dive into it. All right, so wasting time on your phone. We all think we don't have enough time. Whether you're a working mom, stay-at-home mom, work from home, whatever your situation, there's not enough time in the day. Not enough time to work out, not enough time to make healthy meals, not enough time to teach your kids how to read. Whatever we got to do. We always say there's not enough time. And the reality is, how much time are you spending on your phone? How much time are you scrolling? Why are you on your phone? Is it for a purpose? Are you making the grocery list? Are you taking pictures? Or do you just reach for your phone when you're bored? Or you just need to be entertained? You know, people say it's like that hit of dopamine, that sort of thing. Is that what your problem is? All of these endless entertainment, phone time activities are stealing away time from our children and time from our lives and actually living them. I think phones should be a tool, not a time killer. Now, I'm saying this, does this mean I actually do it? Not 100%? No. I think my phone should be a tool for making my grocery list, or some people maybe order groceries off their phone. Great. It's a tool when I get on Pinterest and I look up a recipe. That's when it's a tool. I take pictures of my kids, of course. But how often do I get on my phone to maybe do a task and I end up somewhere else? Or I just reached for my phone and I didn't actually have a task in mind. So something I want to challenge myself with more and more is when I grab my phone, why am I grabbing my phone? What purpose do I need my phone for? Phones are not meant to keep us distracted all day. They're meant to serve us. We do not serve them. So with your potential phone addiction, I know that's such a strong word, but for me, it is the truth. The amount of times I reach for it is ridiculous. Let's talk about it. How long are you on your phone? What is your screen time? You know, you can check it. I actually didn't know how to check it on my phone. I don't have an iPhone. It's like called the One Plus. And I actually didn't know how. I Googled it and I looked it up. It was really bad. Honestly, I knew it would be bad because I do spend way too much time on my phone. And in ways, I'm not surprised by the number, but also at other times I was like, how is that even possible to be on my phone that much and get the things done that I do get done? And then I thought to myself, now imagine if that number were 0 or a half hour or even just 1 hour, how many other things I could be getting done. And that made me kind of sad, to be completely honest. So at the end of this video, go check your screen time. Okay, and let's be honest with ourselves. Maybe you need to do the math. What's your average per day? You know, say it's 2 hours a day. It's not 2 hours a day. It's way more than that. But do the math on that times a week or times a year and see how many days you're giving up to your phone. Again, is the phone serving you or are you serving the phone? Look it up at the end of this video. With the phone addiction, is it truly becoming a habit where your body just like grabs the phone, or is it that you want to keep up with people, you know, keeping up with the Kardashians? Is it you're wanting to know what's going on again with real people in your community or your high school, or is it celebrity gossip? Is it wanting to know what's going on with your favorite YouTuber? You know, I fall into that for sure. In reality though, how many people are you trying to keep up with? Why do you care to keep up with them? And what good is it bringing to you? Honestly, it's taking away your time and it's just draining your energy. Now for me, my biggest struggle isn't, I don't think I'm trying to keep up with people. For me, it feels more like a multitasking issue. I can't do the dishes without a YouTube video running. I can't fold the laundry without a YouTube video going. My issue is YouTube. I don't go on Facebook. I deleted Instagram. I was using it for business purposes and it was becoming a time suck personally for me. And actually, little backstory on me, I was really late to get a smartphone. I was definitely behind on that. And then once I got one, I put as few apps on it as possible. I mean, I had the clock, the calculator, texting, calling, and maps. I definitely use maps. I kept as few as possible. I didn't join a lot of social media, if really any. I mean, very, very, very limited. I mean, I literally on Snapchat have like 8 friends because I don't need any more than that. I didn't want to fall into it. I never played Candy Crush. I didn't get into stuff because I knew it was bad. But I will say, having a smartphone now for however many years we've had them, it's crept up on me. The creep has happened where I have more apps on my phone. I definitely spend more and more time on it. And for me, the number one time suck is YouTube. I'm always wanting to consume content, and I think I have the intention that I'm going to learn something, and most of the time I don't. Or you learn something and it's in and out, it doesn't stick. So YouTube is my struggle and YouTube is my problem for sure. Obviously, it's kind of ironic. I'm here making a YouTube video. I do love the platform and I do think it has benefits to people and it is a good thing, but I think we do need to limit how many people we're trying to keep up with. When it comes to the multitasking, I have trouble just playing with my kids sometimes without having my phone next to me. And then it's, oh, let me just clear my email, or, oh, let me just add something to my to-do list. Let me add something on the grocery list. And then you get sucked in and all of a sudden you're scrolling and you're not paying attention to your kids. And that's horrible. I do not want my kids to remember the screen being more important than them, or they only saw me through me holding a phone. That's ridiculous. That's not what I want for them. And I know that. But am I doing what I'm saying right now? Am I living that life that I don't want my kids to remember? It's debatable. I think I might be living the life that I don't want them to remember. I need to not multitask as much, or think I need to multitask. And part of that's this lie of, well, if I'm folding laundry and I'm listening to a podcast, I'm being like double productive. Are you though? Are you really? Because it's also overstimulating and it's causing more clutter in our day. And I think it's okay to just fold laundry in silence, or talk to your child while you're folding laundry. Maybe they're playing independently. Maybe they're hanging around you. Say the ABCs, dance around while you're folding laundry. Have them help you fold the laundry. Involve and engage with your kids. Be present. These are some things that I definitely have to work on. And for you, figure out what your crutch is. For me, like I said, it's YouTube. So again, back to my point on the children, I want them to remember me, not my phone. I want them to remember me as a good mom, a loving mom, and an engaged mom. I also want to remember my kids. I want to go back and when I'm older, have memories. I don't want to forget everything because I didn't actually spend that much time with them because my phone was in the way and it was distracting me. We only have so much time with our kids. They really do grow up fast. And I think we need to embrace that and take advantage of that time. So here's your challenge. Let's track our screen time, go see what it is, set some goals moving forward for not being on your phone as much. And then in the future, when you pick up your phone, ask yourself why you're picking it up. If you have a direct purpose, do that purpose. If you do not, put it back down, okay? If you're bored, if you need that dopamine hit, put it back down and go find something else to do, something productive. I will also say a couple ideas. Maybe if you're really struggling, you need a hand-busy hobby, something like knitting. It's hard to be on your phone when you're knitting. Now, I guess you could argue podcasts could be playing while you're knitting, but something that just like keeps you busy and engaged where you don't allow yourself to be on the phone. Maybe something you could do is start making more paper lists. Maybe buy yourself a nice little notepad. It follows you around all day. Carry that around. Maybe that would help you. Maybe you put a whiteboard on your fridge and that's where you throw grocery ideas. Like, oh, we're out of salt. Throw it on there. And then at the end of the day, you fill all that out in your phone and erase the board. So doing more things on like paper and pen or whiteboard and not having that excuse to get on your phone as often. Okay, so find solutions to staying off your phone. Put it in a certain location. Do a certain thing that works for you, your home, and your situation. All right, so let's break this phone addiction. Okay, it's getting out of hand. We need it to stop. We can do it. It might be baby steps, and that's perfectly okay. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope to see you next time for more mommy content. Again, I talk mommy, baby, toddler. Good luck, and you can do it. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.